Beat you to the punch.
You jerk.
That's the duos win.
That's the duos drop.
So
there
if you don't have Nintendo Online, but you have at least one person to play with offline, this is how you can still catch your 7-star Mewtwo. Welcome back to another Dan Squared video, you Danimals.
It seems like the 7-star Mewtwo Tera Raid is impossible to solo. But for those of you without Nintendo Switch Online, this video is for you. Just grab one friend and the two of you together can take out Mewtwo in an offline raid.
Check out our video on the Bug Tera Mew so you can recreate the builds that we use in this video. With all that said, let's get right into this duo strategy. Time to go from struggling to get a win against Mewtwo in solos to struggle bugging for the win in duos.
Oh yeah.
So right off the rip, we know this is going to be a good run because we did not see the AI teammate Arbalva. That when it gets hit, it resets grassy terrain, and that will negate our electric terrain later in the battle. So if you go into a raid with Arbalva, probably butchering the pronunciation, oh well, but your raid is doomed, so you're going to want to just exit that raid.
Yeah. Yep. We've tried yesterday a whole bunch to solo this. We haven't found any success as of yet. Having just one struggle bugging Mew is not even close to enough to bring down all the calm minds that Mewtwo does. I ended up doing 15 or 16 struggle bugs yesterday and only brought it to -1 special attack. So it's brutal.
Yeah, so that's why, because it starts with a Calm Mind, and then it uses Calm Mind individually against each of the Pokemon, so it stacks up really fast. So if we go in and look at the stats, we should be able to see that Mewtwo's special defense will be at +6 right now. If you go check it. If you do a struggle bug,
and its special attack is probably at like
it's still probably
+1 or 2.
We've each done 2 struggle bugs, and already we've each done 2 struggle bugs that just have base. So we're gonna keep struggle bugging.
Surprisingly, it wasn't at +6 on the special defense though. There.
So maybe that might be because the moves might only register against players, so maybe it doesn't register the Calm Minds against the AIs.
Oh no, it does.
It does? Okay.
Oh,
scratch that. Well, yeah, it must. If you use 15,
yeah.
It only got to -1.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
lord. What am I saying? Okay, so let me see what is it at now. It's still, I'm going to keep struggle bugging, I think.
Yeah, because it used another Calm Mind against me. It hasn't attacked me yet. It's only used Calm Mind against me.
I'm going to use a heal
It's still
tier.
only using Calm Mind.
I'm going to use a heal tier. It's still using Calm Mind. Okay, so you keep struggle bugging. I'm going to mix in a heal. Because we both have the Metronome held item, we don't have any healing from Shell Bell. Our healing is Leech Life, so you have to mix in a heal tier if you need to. You do not want to take a knockout. Yeah, we have extra time on the timer, but we don't want to push our luck. We still need every bit of it.
Come on,
I'm with you.
Mewtwo. There it is. There's the side strike. Finally, it's not Calm Mind against me.
Thank goodness. Alright, now it's not doing too much damage with the side strike either, which is nice. So we like to wait to terrestrialize until we're ready to use Leech Life, because we don't want to lose the Psychic typing. While we're Psychic typing, Side Strike is not very effective against us.
Alright, we're at -1 finally. Here we go. Maybe we can get it down. Maybe we can get it down.
Alright, I'm going to mix in another heal here. I'm going to save my last one, because we need another heal. You have the life bit.
Let me know if you need a life heal.
So I have the electric terrain, so I'm going to save 1 health here. But I'm bringing in the electric terrain, because in the duos, you only need 1 electric terrain user. Yep, so that's what I got. Sundan's got it, and then on screen you see Moondan with Life Dip.
Like, ooh.
Alright,
that extra healing, because you don't have 12 healed shields that you can have when you drop with 4 people. You only get 6. So,
let's see.
Extra healing is good.
It's at -3.
And I just used another one, so it should be -4.
Okay, I'm going to go into the Swords Dancing now, because now we're really not taking much damage from Side Strike.
Let's check. -3. It must have already attacked it. I'm going to use one more, just to be safe, because it's going to keep using Calm Mind, so we'll want to keep it as low as possible.
Yeah. You can keep using it until you get to -6. Just make sure you check. If it's already at -6, do not use Struggle Bug, because you're not really getting any value out of that. You'd rather be Leech Lifing every time for more damage.
And now I'm going to go into Sword Stance here, so that
I've got 2 off.
this is my first one.
The wipe is coming, of course, as soon as we get set up, but... Okay. Alright, so there's a Sword Stance.
You're a little bit ahead of me.
Spoiler alert.
There's the Nullify. And so back to Struggle Bug.
Yep, when it nullifies its own debuff, you go back to Struggle Bug.
Yeah,
probably maybe like 2 each, maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna need it down below even its base special attack to be safe.
Yeah, you can't forget to keep debuffing that special attack with Struggle Bug. Because if it gets some Coal Mines off, it gets out of hands, and a good raid can turn bad really fast.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had several raids where we're all the way at the end, and then 1 or 2 Mews get knocked out because it's we fell off on the Calm Mines and just game over.
Can I get a life too?
I can give you a life.
Excellent. So I want to save my last heals here.
Yeah.
Big.
You have to make sure if you're using life dew, you have to make sure that you use it before you're gonna faint on the next attack. Because if you use life dew, you're going to attack second or attack second. So you're gonna be healing after. What are we at?
It's a good call. Unless, because our Mew build, we don't have any speed investment. If your Mew has speed investments, go ahead, but yeah, we don't. We can heal right away with heal tier though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm fully sorted up. I'm ready to start.
I need one more sword stance.
Do not clear our debuffs because I'm ready to swing for some really good damage. Shout out to our Toxapex poisoning Mewtwo though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Any extra damage helps.
Alright, this is my last sword stance, and then I'm ready to Leech Life it up.
Love it.
Terrestrialize Leech Life for big damage. And the Metronome held item to just increase it for after 5 turns. It's fully maxed out on its damage.
Yeah, it gets doubled, plus 20% every time. And shout out to Money Mike's cousin over here that posted up using Quick Attack.
Thank you, Chase, for using Quick Attack on this Mewtwo.
What's nice about Leech Life is just the big healing, because you're doing so much damage, you're going to heal up to full pretty much every time. So hopefully we can get in a couple hits before we get our stats nullified.
No nullification. We don't want any nullification.
Yeah, it's coming. The Side Strike animation in this game, though, they did nail it. The Side Strike animation looks great.
Yeah.
I was surprised Mewtwo did not get Shadow Ball, though. That's like one of its signature moves from Smash Bros.
It had too many other moves. They couldn't give it everything. Can't give it Rest and Ice Beam and Aura Sphere and.
Yeah, you could really. Mewtwo's move pool is so crazy deep. It could have like 20 moves with all the coverage and status moves.
I mean, it really does have all the coverage it needs. The only thing that would have made this build pretty much impossible is if it had like Vangor or something. Fire Blast.
Oh yeah, Fire Blast. Yeah, especially with like Delphox and the Fire Blast just never missed. Because when we have a move that's not 100% accuracy,
it's the notification, so we'll need to Sword Stance though.
Reset the Sword Stance.
You have to reset the Sword Stance. Even with the Metronome, you're not doing enough damage if you don't have the Sword Stance.
Yeah, it's worth breaking the Metronome because even every Metronome goes up 20%. So after 5 hits with Metronome, it's plus 100%. Every Sword Stance adds 100%. So we're getting plus 300% from that Sword Stance. I know it's a lot of math, but it's the mathematics.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Dance with your swords. I'm doing good on HP. How about you?
I'm pretty good on HP. I should be able to survive 2 more hits.
Yeah, I don't think we need to Struggle Bug again until it debuffs. I think we're good on Struggle Bug. I need 1 more Sword Stance and I'm ready to go.
This is my last Sword Stance here.
Nice.
And Leech Life could just heal me right back up to full.
Yeah, so the thing is we are in danger of critical hits at this point. It's because critical hits will ignore all of the debuffs and buffs to our stats.
I was scared. I was scared. I was scared the critical hit.
You can't put that evil into the universe for sure.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Alright, I survived as well.
I survived. Back up to practically full.
And now we gotta keep an eye on that HP bar because it's just about time. I'm gonna now use Electric Terrain.
I really hope that.
I hope so too. Alright, I'm gonna use the Electric Terrain so that way once we break Mewtwo's shield, it won't be able to use Rescue Flow.
Good plan.
So the Electric Terrain is out.
And you can see, you know, it doesn't look like we're doing a lot of damage, but Mewtwo has so much health that even that little chunk is just tons and tons of damage. I mean, you can tell I healed up from like 150 all the way practically to 600, so.
Oh yeah, big time. And especially with the increased timer, you just gotta keep taking the chunks, taking the chunks, taking the chunks. But you have to really, you can't get lazy or complacent with this because even with this build, you have to really pay attention to the notifications, to the debuffs. You have to pay attention to when to mix any heals here. It's not a raid you can just kind of passively AFK, just press A, turbo control. You really need to actively play.
And there's the failed rest. Struggle bug because it nullified its stats.
Good talk. There we go. I'm on it.
We're struggle bugging because again we don't have that what's it called?
Right. Yeah. Side
Resistance. We don't have resistance to side strike anymore, so we need that special attack down.
Especially, yeah. 'Cause once it starts calm mining again, damage can get out of hand, and if we get knocked out while Thrasher Life now and we lose that damage boost, we will lose. But once we
Plus,
get the
we'll lose
bug,
the time on the timer, so that's also critical.
Oh, big time.
I've used 2. How many have you used?
That's my second. Check it. It should be at -3. -4.
Minus
All right,
4,
we're good.
okay, perfect. So back to Leech Life.
Did it reset our attack?
I did not see it reset out.
Force Spear was cool too. But side strike.
Did he use Force Spear on you?
Yeah. It's not very effective against bug type. Alright. Pop off.
Were you low on health? I've seen it switch to low on health.
No, I'm big chilling. Alright, now I think we're in the clear. I think we're done with the DUOS.
The only thing that can throw this entire thing off the rails is if I did not PP max my Leech Life.
Yes, use PP max or 3 PP ups on Leech Life. We made alright. There's another debuff, so we get to reset the sword stance. And at this point, you may be tempted to just keep swinging, but that's not going to get it done. You didn't. All right.
I only have 4 left.
That'll be enough for sword stance. That'll be enough because it's. I have a whole mess of it. Maybe run out of attack here. But make sure, don't be like Moondan.
Don't be like me.
3 PP up.
max or 3 PP ups. I choose the PP ups because I have so many of them, but PP max is much easier.
Triples is best. Triples. All right, that's I think we're. Keep an eye on the HP though. Keep an eye on the HP while your sword's dancing, because you may need to mix in an HP cheer if either of us gets in critical hit range. But I think we're okay.
More swords dance, and then I might just throw in a. Because I'm around here.
All right, I'll cheer. I have 1 cheer left. Let me use that. That'll go first. All right, I got the cheer. You keep healing. You're good. And then yeah, once you have the 3 swords dance, 4 Leech Seed. Because also you can throw an attack cheer. If you're not sure that the 4 Leech Seed, you can always throw an attack cheer for 3 turns of extra attack as well.
Oh, it's good for 3 turns? That is something that Moondan did not know.
Hashtag Dan Facts.
I'm gonna just throw in that attack cheer then.
Yeah, when in doubt, just do it because
there's a calm
you only have 4 attacks.
Alright, we'll just have to check its stats here. It's used the Calm Mind. It might be.
Alright, let me check on that. No, it's still at -3, so I'm feeling.
So I'm gonna go all out here.
You do that. I need 1 more sword stance.
And then we should be good to attack.
Yeah, we're playing it safe though because this raid is obviously very long, very tedious at times, so you want to really just measure twice, cut once.
Absolutely. There's another Calm Mind.
There is another Calm Mind? Okay.
Yeah,
you might want to throw a cheer or a life bid. Okay, yeah, can you heal cheer?
Cheer, heal up. I can absolutely.
Thank you. So we're doing that, the cheer only the life do there, just because the cheer goes first. Yep.
You want to check the stats on Mewtwo because it did use another Calm Mind.
Okay, so we might need a struggle bug. I'm hitting for a huge lead life here.
Alright. I might just struggle bug to try and keep its stats down. Yeah, it's at -1, so I'm gonna struggle bug here.
You struggle bug, I'll keep swinging.
Yeah.
Good play.
You build up that metronome, I'll try and keep its stats down.
Good call. Yeah, make sure to keep an eye on you. Might need to heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal cheer again.
Struggle bug should hopefully help you beat that. I'd like it didn't even
1 damage.
Here we go. Alright, so we're getting down near the end of it, but I'm still feeling very confident. So I think I only need to do like 2 more Leech Life.
I think I survived, so I'm gonna Leech Life here.
Just no crit. No crit.
If I don't survive, I'm so sorry.
The crit ends the run.
Whew. We're good. We're good. I should hit for a massive Leech Life here.
This might finish it. Alright, one more touch.
And I'll heal most of the way back up, and we'll finish it off. All the way back.
All the way up. Alright, let's see. And that should be mine.
This should do it.
Beat you to the punch.
You sure.
That's the duo's win.
That's the duo's drop. There is no other Pokemon I'd rather catch than a Beast Ball.
It's a beast.
This raid is a beast. And that is my first Mewtwo victory. Congratulations to me. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below if you try it out, and don't forget to struggle bug that subscribe button.
Thanks for watching and happy Mewtwo season.